Hi guys and welcome to Fun or Something. Today we're just going to play a little bit of Sims 4 because I don't think I actually showed any real gameplay about. Oh, is this a trailer for a pack? Doesn't matter. I got distracted. I never showed any gameplay for our family. I mean, they're not all here. They're all at home. So our preview family never really saw any proper gameplay. And right now. Um, Yeah, she's not at her home. As we can see, everybody's home. She's visiting her friend. Let's see where he is. His name is Chris, I think. No? Where is he? Oh, here he is. Eric. Okay. Yeah, well, she went to visit him. He called her to come over. And, I know what you were thinking. None of that happened. And none of that will happen, considering that the whole family is at this house. And this is one of those original base game houses, and you can see it by the build side. Just look at these chairs. The way it is designed, the way the interior looks, you can immediately see that it's one of the original houses. And this is a very lovely area. I wish we could actually go around and maybe swim in here, or glide, or go on a boat, or go and visit this lovely place, or just utilize this area in some way, because other than fishing you really can't do anything more here, and it really is a beautiful area. But yeah, like I said, no, you literally can't do much in here. And that's the thing, the problem with a lot of the worlds in Sims 4, they look beautiful but they have very little gameplay. You have a lot of, like, maybe archaeological or plants, items scattered around that you can collect. And that's something I did a lot back in 2014 when the game first came out, when it was, the base game was just unplayable. But let's actually look at this house. So they have one bar here, and they have another one here, so they're alcoholics, okay. And she went ahead and made some drinks, and they have a kitchen, and they use the worst kind of cupboards and cabinets for it, because this is just the ugliest one out of all. Maybe if they changed the color and some of the textures, it would look better, but right now it looks cheap, but not in a like a good way. It just looks bad. It looks like it's made of plastic, like it's for a cheap dollhouse. It doesn't match all the expensive appliances or the furniture. It doesn't make sense, guys. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, let's go, and we can see the bedroom. Um, yeah, the things are kind of interesting, but we have a bonsai plant and a lot of little details and things like that, clutter, which really looks interesting. We have this thing for some reason, and we have one of the most beautiful gardens, home gardens, in the game. This really looks nice, and I really like it. And there's something really unique about these base game first gen houses, and with the way they are built and how they are decorated. I think they have a lot of charm, and they do tell a story, and they made sure that they tell a story. I mean, just look at this. This is very nice, but that you can stand here and just look out. And yeah, all of the later houses, they don't really tell a story, and you don't really get the feel of who lives in them, I would have to say. But these older ones, you can see that they at least gave some attention to that sort of stuff. And I like this open space. And this is a family, which, like, that's not his wife, that's probably his mom, and this woman is his wife or his sister or something. I don't know. There's supposed to be a play on the Kardashians and their whole family, but yeah, that's like how they were made. A lot of the base game, actually, a lot of the families that were made by Maxis were a parody of some family. Like, there's one for the new girl, for Friends, and stuff like that. And I mean, just look how beautiful this view is. And oh, hi, man. There's two of them. Are you part of the household? No, that's Clara Bjergsen and Moira Fierce. So I don't know why they're here. Isn't this supposed to be an exclusive area? Why are these peasants here? I mean, okay, never mind. What the hell's happening with the camera? This is a lovely bathroom, but I hate the sinks and the cabinets. It just looks bad, and it looks cheap, and the walls, the window, oh, it's just horrible. I mean, the bath is the only thing that is good, and that it's in like a own private area. And this house looks pretty much like most of the late 2000s, early 2010s um, that sort of style, you know, that's how many houses look like. It's not really that prevalent in Sims 4. Sims 4 has more of like a more um, modern, modern style, IKEA inspired and stuff like that. Minimalism in every shape or form, in every part of the game. There's minimalism, if you can call it that way. I would call it laziness, but yeah, it still has some charm, I'd have to say. In these some first houses, yeah, a lot of things just don't match, but you know, at least they may showcase what they were trying to do, you know, like they were trying to make it so there's a mirror here. You can look at yourself in the morning, but like the mirror doesn't match anything, and this is really lovely. And I like this lamp. I use this lamp in almost every single build. I think this is one of the first items I ever bought in The Sims 4, that lamp. And we can see all the decorations, like they went to all, yeah, they gave all their effort because almost every single base game item is in here. And like, but why is this like this? I mean, it doesn't make sense. Just, it's weird. This whole hallway is weird. Like, who would make something like this? But I mean, okay, especially because they're rich. And then you have this area. We have these two chairs, armchairs, and then these two ones, and nothing matches. And it's like, okay, it was basically the designers or whoever made this. They basically said, you know, none of the items match in swatches, which to this day it's the same thing. None of the items match, so we're not even going to try to match them. And they didn't. And like, yeah, you can see how yeah, they have a computer here, and one here. And there's just an empty table here. Like, why isn't there a computer here? Like, I don't understand. It's weird. It's just weird. And we have this whole, I mean, it's not completely unused. It has the lower area, but I understand what they were trying to do with this house. But all in all, it's just, it has its nice areas, but it's not really that great. And I don't know why I turned this. This is supposed to be an episode about gameplay, didn't I say that at the beginning? And what am I doing right now? Reviewing EA's horrible builds. So, yeah, okay. And this is also like, I like this whole reading corner. Of course, none of the things match. And there's a table behind, so it makes like a wall, but it's not a real wall. So yeah, that was an interesting choice. And we have these red lantern district kind of lamps. And again, the same mirror. This bathroom is nicer, but you know, it's still not what I would expect from a family that's supposed to be a parody of the Kardashians. Okay, so let's actually start with the gameplay, because we haven't done much. She made some drinks. She made only two, because screw all the other people. Hi, Vivian. Why don't we... Oh, it's Pirate Day. God damn it. Ahoy, Mine here. You have nice cabinets in your... on your deck? Why am I even trying to talk like a pirate, dear God? So you're talking about coffee. Why are there people outside? Like, what are you doing here? There's no path. How did you get here? Like, it's just the road and a forest. I mean, down here we have like a beach, but still there's like no walkway. This isn't even accessible to people. Like, what the hell? And there are people fishing, and there's no parking. Oh, look, she's on a bike. Oh, there are like wild bats. Hi, ma'am. What are you doing here? Yeah, she seems confused, and she's just gonna leave it there. Okay, that was interesting. I also like this gazebo. Too bad there's nothing really under it. There's just this one table, and it's not even in the center, so why isn't there anything here? But doesn't matter. I like the idea. I like the ideas that they had with some of these builds, but it didn't always turn out in a good way. But you know, at least they tried. And yeah, the buildings, they do blend with the... Why am I constantly talking about the goddamn buildings? She's playing with... So, tradition complete, who cares? She just acquired a piano skill. And she has a guitar skill and singing. Yeah, guitar level 5. And singing level 4. I don't know how to disable the neighborhood action plans. I went into settings and I said no neighborhood action or voting or any of that stuff. It still pops up. It doesn't have an effect on people, like if they decide that everybody can share everything, which basically means that Sims come to your house and steal things that they will never use, because those things just disappear. They don't appear in their inventory and they don't appear in their own houses. So it's basically stolen items that you never see again. And I guess you can go and steal other people's stuff, but that's like not how that thing is supposed to work. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are wondering what the hell am I talking about, but to those that have Eco Lifestyle, which is a horrible, horrible pack, I have a video about it. It was my first video on the channel, and I need to make a new video about Eco Lifestyle because I have a lot of stuff to say that I didn't say in that video. It was my first video. For some reason, it's 40 minutes long, but I basically say nothing. Like, yeah, that video is a little bit embarrassing, I would have to say. Not a little, a lot. So, yeah, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to make a video about every single pack and tell why they're not great. When it comes to the small stuff packs, there really isn't much to say. They just have the items, but when it comes to game packs and to expansion packs, I have a lot more to say. Because many of them represent teams that aren't really that great. Many of them are failed potential, and many of them are just actually not good at all. And anyway, oh my god, look, it's a pirate. It's an actual pirate. Hi, it's Julia Wright. Oh, is he dressed like a pirate? Yes, he is. Okay, I guess people take Pirate Day seriously. And I really like this path with the trees and how it goes up and down. That's really nice. I wish we could actually add it to the worlds themselves and add our own things. And then there was just more, you know, creativity. And oh god, I remember in 2014 when I did this. If you scroll out when you go on any location, it will pop up travel. And to me, I was thinking, oh my god, travel. Does that mean I can travel into this disgusting dead water, whatever the hell this is, a swamp? I was thinking, oh my god, I can't believe this. And I was really thinking that's the truth, because you know, in The Sims 3 you can explore the whole neighborhood, and in The Sims 2 you can still react with the world and things would pop up. And I was thinking like, oh my god, I can travel over there. But no, when you click it, it just pops you into the menu where you travel between worlds. So yeah, that was yeah, I was disappointed quite a lot. She's about to get her new skill. Oh, there it is. She can rhapsodize. I don't know what I wanted to read this, harmonize, but like my brain just stopped. Rhapsodize about piano sonatas to other Sims. Also, she can research the piano at the computer and appreciate classical music on a stereo. And we're not going to meet people because they're not interesting anyway. We just met Vivian because she looks like a cool lady, but you know, that's it. Where even is Louis? He called us over. Oh, Vivian. Is this your room? Okay, Vivian. Okay. I literally cannot find Louis? Eric? What is his name? Is it Eric or Louis? Wait, where is he? No, for real. Oh, here he is. Hi, Eric. Eric Lewis. That's his full name. Eric Lewis. Oh, he made hot dogs. Let's actually go home. Because how much time have we spent here? Like, it must have been hours, and the only thing we did was play their piano. Okay, we're going home. He's still in a bad mood. Switch control, care for self. Okay, nothing. Sometimes when you click on them, you can say socialize or develop skill. It doesn't always pop up. I don't know what makes it pop up or not, but yeah, bye, Eric Lewis. Looking for new wall art. Try the microscope observatory to get some beautiful prints. Yeah, I did that a lot. I had my first sim, he was a scientist, because I also had to get to work. And because you have to use the observatory and microscope a lot, I did that a lot. And I had a whole collection of crystals and frogs and fish. I did it all. I did it all because I was desperate. Desperate for content. Just go on and bunk down. Do you have homework? Oh, it's Saturday. Still. Okay. He's happy because he learned something and he sold himself. His skills, he's good at the moment. And wait a minute, guys. Did I forget to tell you that Philip is now a toddler? I cannot believe that I forgot to tell you about that. It happened in the between the episodes, just before this episode, because he was just such a fussy baby. Like, he was crying all the time, and at one point I was like, you know, enough. Enough is enough, you know? And decided to make him a toddler, because no matter how unbearable and annoying toddlers are, they're not as annoying as actual babies, because you cannot do anything with babies. Like, there's nothing to do with those babies. You can have some interactions, talking, cuddling, and stuff like that. But there's really no gameplay with them there. He's unhappy. Just eat your eyeballs. Just eat them, and then you can go and. What are his skills? Like I always forget about this stuff. I don't know why. Guitar. So you can just where's the guitar? What happened to our guitar? And yeah, if you don't know, this is how the house looks like while it doesn't have any pack items. We keep a few of them around after each pack, and I literally cannot find the guitar. Where's the guitar? Oh, it's in her inventory. Okay. Why don't you? God damn it. God damn it. Play the guitar. Jam. Okay. He's eating eyeballs as well. The baby is dirty, but you just wash him because it's. Oh my god, it's so late. Oh my god, I hate Pirate Day. Okay, give Philip a bath. Come on. And I'm going to end the episode somewhere here because we literally done nothing. Maybe I won't even upload this episode. Maybe I'll upload it at some other time, so it's going to be an alternate timeline. Or something like that, because you know there's nothing really interesting happening here. And I'm talking to myself, what the hell is this? Oh, it's a crystal. Small crystal. Compared to this one. How did you even get all these crystals? Like I don't remember any of them actually collecting them, so it's autumn, fall, whatever, however you say. Yeah. Like I said, I'm going to end the episode here because there's really nothing happening and we did nothing. And yeah, that's basically it. So I hope you enjoyed it, even though nothing happened. That's all for today.